We are live.
Whoop, whoop.
It's showing up on my phone, but I'm not getting any volume on that screen.
All right. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
It's Robbie.
And Ricci. Okay, and I
How
see
are
that we
y'all?
are live on Facebook, so we're good over here.
Yay. So it's all working. We think we have it figured out thanks to StreamYard. We are using that and trying it out. So we're glad everyone's with us today. Ricci, I know you've been busy. Graduation. You're a poor senior. Oh.
Yep, so we have a graduate now, and that ceremony lasted about 20 seconds, so that was fun. And then let's see what else. We've had birthdays. We've just been busy over here, so it's been crazy.
It's been crazy. This whole situation's just crazy. This is something, like you said, seniors won't forget. It's just crazy all around. I mean, I don't know. I've been trying to there's this program called OutSchool. And so I've signed Kason up for these classes, like to take Spanish and stuff. So I just went ahead and extended it through June. I was like, well,
that's awesome.
I know it kind of keeps her in the routine of, doing something. So, which our neighborhood pool is opening. So yay to that. That'll kind of give us another out as well. So that's good.
Well, we do have a pool in the backyard, so we're fortunate there.
Yes, that's so nice.
Okay, so but yes, and so we missed out on our senior trip, so we decided just probably 2 days ago that we're going to go ahead and just take them over to Seaside. Have you been to Seaside?
Yes, I love that area. I haven't been to Seaside in general, but we usually go to Caroline Beach, which is right over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I really like it a lot, the whole 38 area. I'm just glad things are starting to open back up and just, stay safe, definitely.
Yeah, so this we are going to take the girls to Seaside because it's kind of like a vacation, separate from the beach, So this is kind of like we'll just see how this goes, but we still hope to get a senior trip in somewhere. We just are not flying anywhere at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. I know that's the thing. Oh, it's so wild.
Yeah,
I know that.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I know that with all of this going on, it's been so hard for the seniors, but at the same time, like I've got, a high schooler, and he kind of was like, kind of nice. Like he was kind of done with school already anyway. So he's like, okay, like it stinks that they miss out on some of those things, but I guess it's kind of mixed feelings all around.
Yeah.
I think it's harder on us mommas.
Yeah, maybe. But one of mine's like, I could totally homeschool, and the other one's like, I'm going back to school. So
right. Oh yeah. That's like Kason.
She's ready to go back.
She's ready to, she is definitely ready to head back. And I know we have a special guest on with us today. Whenever she hops on here, I don't show her on in our green room quite yet, but hopefully she will be on here soon.
I just sent her the link again, so she should be coming in. Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
So let's talk about Niki. So Niki is our special guest today, and I'm super excited to have her on. So Niki is okay. Well, let me tell you a little about Niki. She does live in my same hometown. She has 4 kids, and y'all, is always on the go. So she works full time, and she's got all these kids. They're all involved in sports. And what I love about Niki is that she also has another small business on top of that, on top of her full-time job. So it's like she is the epitome of busy mamas.
Yes.
And so I wanted to have her on just to kind of share some ideas with us about how she goes about her day and things like that. So is Niki ready?
She is ready. So I'm going to bring her in, and we can chat with her and kind of see the life of Niki.
All right. Hey, Niki. Can you hear us?
How are y'all?
Good. How are you? And anybody that jumps on, definitely. We can see you. Chime in, leave us a comment. Let us know you're here. We can see comments, so let us know you're here. And then also, if you've got anything that you hear Niki say and even think of a question, let us know, and we'll try to get to it if we can. But this is Niki, and Niki, we've already explained what a busy mama you are and what all you juggle on an everyday basis. And so we are so glad to have you on here today.
Can you hear us, Niki? It's like a delay, I think.
I am so happy to take a little break. Can y'all hear?
Is it going in and out on y'all's screen?
Yeah.
It's kind of going in and out on my end. I don't know about y'all's.
It may be. Okay. Yeah, so I'm
You're frozen up on my
Niki,
end. You're frozen on me.
Other than work.
Let's see. She's moving. She's moving.
Is that Niki calling?
No, But I see her moving around, so she's trying to get a better place. Probably.
She's trying to get a better connection.
I'm gonna walk outside.
There you go.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
That'll be better.
I'm sorry.
No, this is typical. This is like
outside.
This is live with Ricci and Robbie. This is what happens.
There are lots of things there. I think everybody's hearing it. I'm gonna just sit outside a little bit.
Yeah.
So is that better?
Yes.
Yes, that is better.
Yeah. So Niki, what you don't know is that every time Robbie and I try to go live like this, there's always some technical difficulties. So this is totally
Always.
to be expected. Mm-hmm.
Always.
Yeah. All right. So hey, Niki.
Hey, Ricci.
Hey, Niki.
Hey, Robbie.
So you're taking a quick minute, a break from work. Tell us a little bit about what you do as far as like your full-time job. What's a day in the life of Niki?
Sure. So basically, I am a licensed physical therapist, and what that entails is I do for the last 15 years. I've been home care. So I go to patients' homes. Majority of my clientele or patients are post-surgical patients. So knee replacements, hip replacements, rotator cuff repairs, shoulder replacements, those types of things. So lots of orthopedic diagnoses. Those patients require a lot of rehab the first 2 weeks of surgery. And so that's just kind of been my expertise lately. Enjoy doing it. So my patient load is pretty high right now, as you know. Surgeries have resumed here in Mississippi. I don't know about other states, but we are booming right now with knee replacements, hip replacements, and shoulder replacements. So that's all day. That's all day. So my day actually starts way before work, though. I have to have a little bit of peace. The only time I can have my peace is at 5 a.m. in the morning, you know?
Yeah.
So technically, since school is out, that peace is a little bit bombarded because I am allowing my children to stay up all night long so that they sleep all day and don't bug me while I'm at work. Don't judge me.
I'm with you. I'm like, play Fortnite as long as you want right now. Like, I don't even care.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, yeah.
There are cars going by, so but I can't hear y'all.
That's better.
That's actually better.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's a whole lot better, whatever you just did.
Y'all can hear me? I can't hear y'all for some reason.
Well, we can hear you.
So I don't know what y'all are saying. Okay.
Can you hear us now?
I mean, if you have a question, I don't know.
Can you hear us?
Hold on, let me try something. Camera and mic.
While Niki's figuring this part out, you back with us, Niki?
It says I'm on here.
We can hear you.
Away. Let me.
Can you hear us?
Let me try something. Let me turn my Bluetooth off.
One day, everybody, we're going to come on here and we're going to have all this figured out, and it's just going to be no technical difficulties.
All right.
Can you hear us?
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
I can't hear y'all. So y'all want me to just talk?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
what's a question, Ricci? I'm going to put it at the bottom of the.
if you want me to stop.
Oh, yeah, do that, Robbie.
Or type something because I cannot hear. Okay.
She cannot hear us. Okay, so Robbie, let's
I don't know.
Question.
But anyway, I tend to work out early, like 5 a.m., and that's my peace. That's my time, just me, God, and earth, and watch the squirrels, dodge the squirrels because it is still dark and they will trip you up. So I do that in the mornings. I come back home, I drink my Spark, and I'm ready to go for the day. Get kids fed, get my husband fed, and hit the door, and my day starts. And I do therapy all day long. Come home, and then it's like a cycle again. Feed the kids again. Feed my husband again.
Yeah.
And don't dare come home and no plans. What are we eating? What are we eating? So and we have 4 kids. I do count my husband as the 5th. He knows that. He's well aware of that. And he doesn't take his role lightly. He just doesn't. So there's always a competition on who can get most of my attention. So that's just how it is. I'm sure it is with you guys too.
Yeah.
See, I have a chat here. Let's see.
Yes, we can totally relate.
Oh yeah. So let's talk about the other thing. So I've gotten a huge break here lately with sports. All of my children play at least 2 sports. Okay. So that is 4 children.
Woo.
The oldest 2 play 2 school sports as well as 2 travel sports. The next one does full-time tumbling, competitive gymnastics, and has now joined the school cheer squad. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
I'm not a cheer mom. I don't know how that's going to go. Y'all pray for me. The next little guy he's not old enough yet for school sports, so he travels a lot on his AAU basketball team. He is probably my most athletic, most determined kid. He's the youngest. He just turned 11. And so he's highly recruited already all over. So we travel a lot with him. So we travel a lot with all of them. So it's been years since my husband and I have been able to travel together with our children. That just doesn't happen. It's usually I'm with one, he's with one, and my parents are with one or 2. So we're blessed to have my parents who help us. But, there's just never a break. But with kids sports being on the stop right now, my bank account looks a little bit better for less travel. And, we don't have a schedule. People laugh at me. My husband even laughs at me. I have a huge bulletin board schedule that hangs in my bedroom. I wish I were home. I'd show it to y'all. But it's the OCD in me, and it's 4 months at a time. Each kid is color-coded, and he's color-coded. So wherever they have to be, what time, what day they have to be there, it's color-coded. And we look at it in the morning, typically, and he decides who he's taking where, and I decide who I'm taking where. It's the OCD in me. It's the way that I lie.
We lost her.
At me, but he does it. He follows my. Oh, I can hear y'all now. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah. Yay! You can hear us?
Well, I sent you some questions. Can you hear me now?
Tell me what.
I sent you some questions.
I hear you.
Okay, I sent you some questions over chat. And so, Niki, you have a full-time job. You have all these kids, plus a demanding husband, it sounds like. So what we love about you and what we wanted to have you on about is you've decided in the midst of all of this with the sports and everything to have a side business. Tell us why. Obviously we know the sports are really expensive, so that helps. But why in the midst of all this would you do that?
Well, so anyway, that demanding husband you talked about often questions my spending. Often, because we travel so much. And typically, if he's in a hotel in one city with a kid, he will literally call me in an entire other town and say, well, you spent such and such today. Why is it that I only spent such and such today? And I go, we such today eating. Why are you spending it? I think y'all get ham and turkey and put it in the refrigerator. You know, that kind of thing. So I never really want to put limits on my children, especially whichever child I'm traveling with. It's their activity, so it's not fair. I've always felt like it's not fair to the other child that travels along with me and supports the other sibling to be limited on what they're doing or what I can help them do while we're there. Because I don't know if y'all know softball, Ricci, you know, it's hot and we're out there all day long. And my 12-year-old Bree, she never complains one bit of the way. She's there.
That's awesome.
She supports her sister. If she wants to go to concession stand 45 times in 2 hours, then hey, I just need to be able to let her go to the concession stand 45 times. It's happier for me and it's better for everybody.
Yeah,
so
I'm with you on that.
I just little side hustle. Yeah, and you know, I could hear less from him about my spending, and it'd be more joyous if we went on a softball trip or a basketball trip, and I could pitch in some. And it not hurt our main income. And so that, and on top of that, my side business happens to be something that I love doing, and it's shopping. So why not get discounts while I'm shopping, wearing active wear, as well as bringing a little income in. So we haven't been traveling much lately, so I've just been saving that money, some of it, but I've also, in the midst of that, in January, my car just decided it was done. So I had to purchase a new car, and there was absolutely no guilt about purchasing that new car. There was absolutely no questions on where that money was going to come from to pay that new bill, as well as an increase in car insurance. So we did. We just went to the lot, picked out what we wanted, and we bought. And so, and that's it. So that to me was a blessing. It came at a great time. It was a true blessing, and I'm using it that way to just make our lives a little bit easier and less stressful on the financial strains.
Well, okay. So speaking of stress, I think a lot of people, when they think about like all that it takes to do all these things, and then do you feel like you added more stress onto your life by juggling all of these things, or you know, where are you at in that? Like, how do you manage all this
with the
side business and the
calendar? And I'm pretty particular about a schedule. Sometimes that's a good trait. Sometimes it isn't. I map out my day the night before, and if I don't stick to it, like the anxiety builds. So it's a good thing and a bad, but for the most part, I stick to it, and that's the only way I make it through. And I'm one of those people that I have to have a great amount of sleep. So if I don't get my 8 hours of sleep, I'm just not that person you need to be around, just because my day is so full. I just owe that to myself. I've got to get that 8 hours of sleep. So if I'm happy, everybody's happy. So yeah, it's prioritizing, which is something that hasn't always become easy for me. But it's something in my later life that I've decided is less stressful. It makes my heart happier to know that I'm not falling apart at 3 p.m. because there are 12 things left on my to-do list and I haven't done them. So it just helps. My mental sanity is one of the things that I'm taking control of for the last 10 years. So I love to be busy. I do. I enjoy it. I think I thrive off being busy. But I don't think I could do it without a strict plan.
Yeah.
And I am a planner.
So the key here is to plan and be OCD like Niki.
Yes. Well, I think the key is, if you are OCD like Niki, is to have it mapped out to where, like, color code it and have all those strategies in place so you are mentally ready to tackle what the day holds. You are okay. Whereas I'm a procrastinator, and so I'm like, I need more planning, but I don't know how to follow the plan. So it's like, okay. All of us are so different.
Yes. But whatever you're doing is working because you
I was always
Well,
So I
well,
can be like Niki.
huh?
I can be like Niki.
So you guys, we want you to follow Niki. She actually, like she mentioned, is in the activewear business. She loves to shop. So if you love to shop, if you love to stay active, or if you live in leggings, follow Niki. She's at Glitz by Niki, both on Instagram and Facebook. But again, she's killing it.
And we'll tag it on here as well.
Huh?
We'll tag her on here as well.
Yeah. But she's killing it in this little side business on top of everything else that she does. So, like, we just want to give you a big round of applause, Niki, because we're really proud. I mean, we're just proud of you. Like, anybody who can manage everything that you're managing deserves all the kudos.
Exactly. Busy Mama Award for you.
Yes.
And we do have some what we call our Mama Madness questions that we want to get into as well. Our Mama Madness, just quick answers, top of your head. Just rapid fire type questionnaire. So just kind of fun and laid back. But Ricci, you want to start those?
Well, can she hear me? Niki, can you hear me?
I don't know.
Can you hear me?
It's coming in and out.
Well, I don't know how our rapid fire questions are going to work.
Okay, try now.
You ready? All right. Niki, what's your favorite workout?
Uh-oh.
Wasn't too much of a rapid fire question.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Niki? I don't know why the volume isn't working. Can you hear me fine, Ricci?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear y'all.
Okay. Did you hear my question? Favorite workout?
I'm moving all around. I have all my bars for service. I'm not sure.
Well,
favorite workout.
We'll sign off with Niki, and we'll do we'll do a post about her favorite workout and things like that. But Niki, we're going to tag you on this live, and we're going to share it out there with everybody. So hopefully, if you are like Niki and you want to stay active, and you are active, you're busy all the time, and you live in activewear, then hit Niki up.
Yes, hit her up.
Okay. All right, Niki. Robbie, you want to stay on, and then we'll let Niki go? Okay, bye, Niki.
All
okay,
right.
perfect.
Bye, Niki. All right, guys, we are sorry about that. I don't know what was going on, but that's just part of learning. Like I said, we are trying a new StreamYard. I think it's great. I think it will be great as we learn it more and more as well.
Robbie, let me give you some rapid fire questions. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. All right. So we'll do the Mama Madness with Robbie instead. All right, here we go. Do you nap?
No.
You got to be quick.
Well, I was thinking, man, I would love to nap, but do I nap? No. Every once in a while on a Sunday, I'll get a nap in, but no. Okay, what's my next one? Shoot away.
Sweet or salty? Sweet or salty?
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite workout?
None. I don't have favorite. I don't like it. Every day, none. Like that's. I'm just being honest, Ricci. None are my favorite. Probably just a nice walk. What'd you say?
Okay. Dream vacation.
The Caribbean.
You've been to the Caribbean. Where's your next dream?
I would really like to go to Bora Bora.
Me too.
Have you ever seen those like huts out there, in the water? I want a hut in the water, in the blue water, and just live it up.
Let's do it, me and you, because that's my dream.
I know.
What's the first thing you notice about somebody?
Probably their smile.
And do you prefer rainy days or sunny days?
Sunny all the way.
Really?
Yes. Do you like your rainy
days?
See, I don't. It's been raining here so much too. Maybe that's part of my answer, but I'm like, no, I want the sun.
Well, and it waters my plants. I don't like to water plants, so it's survival.
I have fake.
Rain.
My plants are fake. Even outside, I have fake plants. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even making that up, y'all. They are fake.
Not surprise me.
But yes. Well, I'm so glad we're back on. I'm glad that we have this our show figured out for somewhat of it. We'll get all the other technical stuff up, but it's good to see you and catch up. And
I know the corona just hit us and everything went to hell in a handbasket.
I'll tell you what, that was crazy.
But you guys, if
we had you had been here.
Huh?
You had come here to Tennessee like right before all the corona stuff happened.
Yep.
So I mean, it's just been wild.
Yep.
But what were you gonna say?
I was just going to remind everybody, like, if they're tuning in and they're hearing us, make sure they follow us on Leggings and Liquor on Instagram and on Facebook. Obviously, you're seeing us here. But also, Robbie, tell them about our like small group that we have, a little community.
So we do have a little community, and it's kind of off our show, and it's just Busy Moms Mean Business. So basically, that community is just lots of busy moms, lots of real talk, lots of stress relief. If you need a vent, anything like that, it is just a little community for busy mamas because we are right there with you. Like I said, between Ricci and I, we have 8 kids. So we understand what entails throughout the day. And so we are there with you. We want to be your support. And like I said, stress relief for fun, but also if you ever need anything or reach out or have any questions. And if you know other busy moms that you think that are rocking it, let us know so we can have them on the show as well. We are going to start doing this every week, every Thursday, live, 11 a.m. With different guests, sometimes just us, but we do have it kind of mapped out to just different tips and topics that we think will help all of us busy mamas as we try to make it through this chaos together.
Yeah, that was great. That was like really good to have Niki on because I mean, obviously, you know, like I always say to myself, and people always say it to me, like, how do you do it all? Well, I mean, clearly we all have our own method to our madness. So, you know, if you are OCD, if you're a planner, then you can totally do anything you want to do with your life. If you are just wanting some extra spending money, side business, whatever Niki's doing, it is working for her. So we just want to encourage other women out there, even if you think your life is super busy or you think you're not super busy, whatever it is, we just want to encourage you to stay busy, stay active.
Yes.
You know,
and find that community and have a community where you have that support and understand that it's okay. Life hits different in every ways, every day.
So yeah. Okay. Well, Robbie.
I know.
Hey, pop up Niki's social media handle at Glitz by Niki. So that way, if anybody's watching, they will catch here. And y'all make sure and give Niki a follow. She deserves all the love.
Yes, I think I put it on there. If not, I will go online and
yeah, it's not showing up. So there it is.
Yay!
Glitz by Niki, and she's both on Instagram and Facebook. So, and she also has a small community in her on, I think, the Glitz by Niki page. She has a small community that you can join too, just to learn more about what she does. And like I said, we know she sells activewear. We know she loves it. So if you're interested in seeing some of that, then take a look over at Glitz by Niki.
Definitely. And thank y'all for tuning in. If you're watching the replay, definitely hit #replay as well and let us know you were on. And then we will be back again next week, live 11 a.m. Central Time.
Yep. All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Robbie.
Bye.